Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakar Kadash. Shalom to the elders of Great Millstone for preaching this word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom to the Akim out there. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out. And the title of this lesson is going to be Wars. You should hear of wars and rumors of wars. And this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6, and it reads, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet." Right, because the end is not yet, because it's going to continue to increase and show forth in the latter days of the increasing of the wars and rumors of wars. And that's what we are going to continue to experience and witness in the latter days, the increasing of wars and rumors of wars. Because you read it in news articles that leads into the rumors of wars, especially with the current ongoing escalations and tensions between the different nations and different kingdoms, which we are definitely starting to continue to see increase with the Russia-Ukraine situation that's continuing to heat up now so more than ever. What's going on down there in the Indo-Pacific region. Tensions are escalating down there. North Korea versus South Korea, Japan, and the United States. Escalations are stirring up over there as well too. The nuclear escalations between Russia and China is at an all-time high. And what you're seeing over there in the South China Sea, right along the Taiwan Strait, as escalation continue to stir up over there as well too. Then you have the continual hot zone area down there in the Middle East, a continual increasing cross-border conflict of the Israeli Defense Force versus the organizations of Hezbollah, the pro-Iranian groups, which is facilitated down there in Syria, the northeastern part, the southwestern part of Syria, the eastern part of Syria, the southeastern part of Syria, Damascus and Aleppo as well too. While you're going to continue to have the Israeli Defense Force doing a increasing nonstop air defense strikes over there in that region over there, because you got the Houthi rebels down there, you got the pro-Iranian groups, so it's going to be a continual increasing nonstop activities down there in the Middle East, a cross-border conflict over the Israel border and the Syrian border as well too, eastern Iraq all the way into Syria in many different parts of Syria. So that's going to be a continual increasing hot zone area down there, because at the same time you have the Russian army down there, the Turkish army down there, the pro-Iranian groups down there, and many other organization factors down there, which is most likely pro-Iranian groups and the ones that support Iran as well too. Because recently you have the Syrian armies have joined in the alliance with Damascus of the Syrian army, right along with pro-Iranian groups, the Houthi rebels as well too. They all joined alliance against the Israeli Defense Force, firing off missiles over there in those facilities over there, which is backed by the Iranian groups, pro-Iranian groups, So it's going to be a continual increasing escalations. So all of these that I just named, those are prime examples of increasing of wars and rumors of wars, and we're going to continue to see it increase now so more than ever. Just like so yeah, definitely these wars and rumors of wars are definitely going to heat up. And you've been having military spending been at an all-time high. So that Joel 3:9 as a prime example, the Heavenly Father is going to stir up the minds of these nations to continue to get in that warlike mindset, And you read the book of Ezekiel, 38th chapter, the first verse, all the way down to verse 7, and all the way to the Ezekiel, the 39th chapter, where you have Gog and the land of Magog, because the modern day Russians is Gog, Gog in the land of Magog. And the Heavenly Father is going to continue to put that warlike spirit, that Soviet Union Cold War spirit back into those Russians to go against, because you got Belarus and Russia, which is allies of the ongoing, growing escalation tensions between the Western nations, NATO, and the United States as well too. So hey, we're gonna have continual increasing escalations of that as well too, and definitely with the Russia-Ukraine situation, you having tensions continue to spark up over there in the Kharkiv of Ukraine, Bakhmut of Ukraine, central Ukraine, the Donbass region. I believe it was a new article that was just recently says I believe the Ukraine's has captured Donbass, because that was recently from RT.com news article. But you still having increasing escalations throughout the whole region of the Russia-Ukraine situation. So these are increasing prime examples of the wars and rumors of wars are heating up in the latter days. So all these signs are going to continue to increase and show forth in the latter days. So this was just a sit-down lesson that I wanted to bring out of the title of the lesson. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, right? We're going to continue to hear the growing tensions between the escalations and tensions between the different nations and different kingdoms around the world of increasing, growing nuclear escalations. And it's not going to stop. It's going to continue to show forth now, so more than ever. So there's going to be times it's going to be slowed down. Then there's going to be times it's going to heat back up, ramp back up. The war drums. The war drums are definitely beating in the latter days. So we're definitely for sure going to hear a lot of increasing wars and rumors of wars in the latter days. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Karkadash. Shalom to the elders of Great Millstone for preaching this word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim scattered through the four corners of the globe preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.